All right, good morning, everyone. Louis Borsellino, man over market. Anthony Borsellino, man over market. All right. Feel like I haven't seen you for a long time because, we were off for the Thanksgiving weekend and not much action. A lot of news this week coming out. Janet Yellen speaking, and we get the end of the year. So today in the next couple of days, we got the end of the month coming. Bonuses are going to be affected by end of the month. Wall Street firms, Morgan, Goldman, all saying bonuses will be flat to down this year. Let's feel sorry. So they're not going to make $1 million. They're going to make $750. All right, whatever. Hope they can live on that. Anyway, the big thing is the Fed, the rate cut. A lot of things going on in Paris. The president's there for the global climate control meetings. Also, talking about the IMF omitting China into the to the basket of currencies, the yuan, and we got retail sales coming out. All the new Cyber Monday gimmick, whatever. Right. One thing for sure is that the shopping with mobile devices is up like 30%. So the millenniums are winning, and we're all becoming a much lazier society because we have our mobile phones. All right. So let's get to sharing the charts. And will this be, make sure you go to the blog. There's some very interesting stuff that Chris Kahn put out on our blog about the end of the year Christmas rallies, percentages, and we put those out on the blog. And make sure you go to the site. When the new site comes up, you will not be able to get these things unless you re-register with your email, and then this will be provided for you. All right. So let's go to share the screens, and I hope the new mic is working and it sounds good.
Sounds good.
Great. All right. Mic check. Testing. Mic check. Are you there? Can you hear me, Anthony?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, good.
It's a delay, you got to remember.
All right, I got it. There's something wrong with Anthony. All right. Share screens. Here we go. All right. So it kind of looking here, and we made a new high. Let me readjust this high. So here's the new high in Globex at 2095. We're now trading down below. I've kind of shaded in this green area, and these green areas to me are areas of zones that I think the market's kind of stuck at. I think the market is stuck in a big range between 2114 and 2014. So, that's where the market is right now. We went up. We've got this, which is unfinished up here at 2095. Also looking down here below at the low at 2082 and a quarter, definitely unfinished. Also unfinished from last Friday. Okay. Remember, it was a half a day Friday. So that's going to be affecting the trade. Another unfinished was over. Well, this got finished on Friday. As you can see, the overnight right here is 2086 half, and I have 180 days back in my profile. So the profile medium price, or the mode, all right, is 2087 and a quarter over 120 days, and we seem to be hovering around this price right now. So this is my next zone. The market is from 2089 down to 2086 half. And then we got to take out the Globex lows. And then once again, we've got single prints down here at 2080 to 2078 half. Okay. So I think that the market, based on being the end of the month and also being, kind of stuck in this range for a while until we break out. Then we will get the first week of December, and we'll see if we're getting ready to break out of these sort of if the Christmas rally comes into effect. Okay. All right. So looking at that, and I take a look at the starting out the day on a 5-minute chart. We've got our 5-minute pivot right here at 2090.75 in a buy. 2090 is the top of value. 2086.5 is the point of control. Value area low is 2085.5. And then the bull bear zone will be 2083. Okay. 2083. Sort of, we're in a bullish mode on the CCI to start out the day. Let's take a look, and just for giggles, as they say. All right. 15-minute pivot also is in a buy, sitting at the mode of 2086.5. Let's see what the 30 minutes doing. And we just took out the 30-minute, which was sitting at 93.25. Now that's down below here at 2083. So all of them are in a buy. Let's go back to the 5-minute. That's the chart we like to look throughout the day. Okay. Bring down the sisters. The sisters. We have the Russell in a buy. How's that mic sounding, Anthony?
Really nice.
Good. 12:05:10. Okay. We're getting a new camera too, where you can see my face even clearer. All right. So 25:10. Right there is the 12:05:10 will be the 5-minute pivot for the Russell. Let's just take a look at this for shits and giggles. I don't know if I can say that, but I did. 12:02:90. That's in a buy. Let's see what the 30 minutes doing in the Russell. And the 30-minute also is in a buy. So the Russell is firmly in a buy. Okay. Let's bring down the YM while we're here. In a buy, its 5-minute pivot is 17.817. Let's look at the 15. All right. 15-minute pivot sitting at 17.788. And the 30-minute we just took out, and now that's back down at 17.754, as you can see. So that puts so we got a lot of market trend, towards the upside here right now, with all these being in a buy. Let's look at the NASDAQ. Hope this one is not the lone dissenter. So we got 46.92 on the 5. This is the NASDAQ. We've got the 15, 46.84 1/4. And we've got the 30-minute also in a buy here at 46.75. Okay, so the market is firmly in a buy as far as our pivots are concerned. One of the things I want to caution you on is the market. Let's see where we are in the overnight TPO count. So if I put my cursor here, overnight TPO count is 298, and we've got 193 sells over 85 buys. So that is telling us we've got time over price. So time over price. So we got a TPO count of 193 to 85. That you see up here. Once you put your cursor on here, you can see that. All right. Up above. So what I have here is this range here. It goes from 20.94 1/4, 20.95. Above that, we got some old tops here at 97, and then we got another range all the way up to here, all the way up to 21.05. So if we get inside this range, we got this unfinished top, we got some single prints, and then another finished top, and then the top of this range up to 21.05. All right, that will be the next. These are the next range of trading that we have to get above 20.98 up to 2105. And then we'll be looking to get up into these areas here, 2113. And ultimately, as far as I'm concerned, 2113 is the market we need to go to get above. It's not even far enough back, but 2113 is the price we need to get above to allow the market to take off to the upside. Okay. And if you want to look at a day chart, here's a day futures chart for you. And I'm drawing this right here. Right. I'm going to put this top right there. It's 2116. All right. Which would be the high of that. But if you look at where most of the tops were made, they're right over here at 21. I want to get down to here. That's 2098. That's the bottom of the range. And then right here is 21. It's 2113. I know I got it up here. Right here. Okay. So that's what I'm looking for right here at 2113. We get above this, I think the market should head up higher. All right. Gold has been making a dramatic move down to the lows. We got a value area of 1072.80, point of control 1067.30, value area low of 1057.10, bull bear zone of 1054.20, which we see we have been bouncing off of. Right now, currently trading inside of value. All right, looking for gold, and especially with the rate hike, should make its move towards 1,000. Okay. Oil rebounding a little bit after overnight lows. We got a bull bear zone, as you can see, at 41.81. We came down back above it right here, and we bounced off it again. So 41.81 is the key on the downside. We're trading above value of 42.24, point of control of 42.03, bottom of value of 41.94, bull bear zone 41.81, 41.81. All right. And then last but not least, the ZB, which is controlling the world, our quarter point. All we need is that quarter point increase and the world will be safe again. Okay. All right. Value area high at 55.28. And remember, I put out a chart that the bonds and the 10-year note rolled on Friday. Okay. So all the volume is now in the March contract. Value area high at 55.28, point of control 55.24, value area low 155.16, bull bear zone 155.11. We are trading right at that bull bear zone right now. Okay. All right. So, and we all know that Janet Yellen will be speaking this week. I think can we see that? We seen that, the economic calendar there?
Not yet.
What are we seeing?
Charts, still, yeah, got it now.
Economic calendar?
Yep.
All right. So a lot of news out this week. Okay, so today, Chicago PMI at 9:45 could move market pending home sales at 10 a.m. These are all Eastern time. Okay. Dallas Fed and manufacturing at 10:30. All right. Then we have a bunch of auctions this week. All right. Motor vehicle sales tomorrow. Okay. That will be a good number to focus on. I'm sorry, on Tuesday. We've got the Gallup US ECI 8:30 Red Book, PMI manufacturing tomorrow, ISM manufacturing, construction spending, a lot of numbers tomorrow. Okay. On Wednesday, MBA mortgage applications. Dennis Lockhart speaks. ADP employment, productivity and cost. 8:30. Gallup U.S. job creations. 8:30 ETM. EIM petroleum status on Wednesday. John Williams speaks. Yellen speaks, and Beige Book. Okay, and on Thursday, chain store sales. Challenger job cut report. Jobless claims. Gallup good jobs rate. Loretta Masters speaks, PMI services, Bloomberg Consumer Comfort. Yellen speaks at 10 a.m. Eastern, factory orders at 10, and ISM non-manufacturing. And then Friday, unemployment, which will be the last of the year for December. International trade, Patrick Harker speaks. Baker Hughes rig count, Treasury strips, and then James Bullard speaks. And I don't even want to try to pronounce that name. So there's a lot of news this week, and coupled with the fact that this will be the Christmas rally time of year. Will it come true or will it won't? All right, Anthony, I lost my, I don't know how to get back to my the Google there. You gotta have to help me out here, buddy.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, but I oh, there it is. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, I got it.
It's still out.
All right. So are you stop screen sharing? And before I do that, any questions? Anybody want to talk about what's on the charts?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. All right. So we could stop sharing. All right. Okay. Big weekend occurred last weekend. Western Illinois. We advanced to the second round of the FCS playoffs by beating Dayton 24-7. Kind of expected. Dayton's a non-scholarship school when it comes to football. They did come out and score first, gave us a great game. Western Illinois finally won 24-7. Big game down at Bloomington this week, Illinois State. And if Illinois State, we lost to them in the regular season 35-28. This will be the second round of the FCS playoffs. Expecting a sold-out crowd of about 25,000 down at Bloomington. And we'll be down there supporting the Western Illinois Leathernecks. Anybody see the end of the Stanford Notre Dame game? I really feel sorry for the Notre Dame fans. That was really a tough loss. Not that I'm not. I shouldn't say that. I am a Notre Dame fan. I like Notre Dame. Anytime any of the kids I was coaching at Martini had an offer for Notre Dame, I said, take it. All right, or Northwestern. So anyway, going through to the week, I think we're going to get some volatility. I think we're going to be range bound. And then after this week, the market will make up its mind if it's going to make new highs on the year. So, you know, with all the news, I think you're going to get a range bound, especially the next day, the next 2 days. We've got the end of the month, and the bonuses will be based on that, even though the bonuses are going to stay the same. Any other questions, Anthony?
Nope.
No questions. All right, everybody, have a good day trading and stay with us on Twitter. Talk to you later. Bye.